In this QCAD tutorial, we will calibrate the printer. Printer calibration ensures that drawings printed from QCAD match their intended real-world dimensions. Even when printing at a scale of 1:1, most printers do not reproduce dimensions with perfect accuracy. A line that is 100 millimeters long in a drawing might be printed as 99 or 101 millimeters on paper. This small deviation can matter when the printout is used as a template or needs to be compared against a physical object. QCAD provides a printer calibration feature that lets us correct for such inaccuracies.
To calibrate the printer, we start by drawing a simple square with a side length of 100 millimeters. We could also draw a square that is, for example, 4 by 4 inches instead, but for this tutorial we use 100 millimeters. We enter the dimensions of the rectangle as 100 by 100 units. We click somewhere to set the center of the square. We now have a 100 by 100 millimeter square in our drawing.
Next, we switch to the print preview to prepare the drawing for printing. In the print preview, we make sure that the scale is set to 1:1 to print the square at its true size. We use the Auto Center button to center the square on the page. We print the drawing using the Print button. After printing, we take the sheet of paper and measure the printed square carefully with a ruler. We measure both the horizontal width and the vertical height of the printed square. For this example, let us assume we measured 99 millimeters horizontally and 101 millimeters vertically. With these measurements, we can now calculate the calibration factors. The calibration factor is the ratio of the intended dimension to the measured dimension. In our example, the horizontal factor is the desired width 100 divided by the measured value 99, which is approximately 1.01. The vertical factor is 100 divided by 101, which is approximately 0.99.
We now open the application preferences to enter these calibration factors. We go to Edit, then Application Preferences. In the Application Preferences dialog, we navigate to Printer Settings, Calibration. In the Printer drop-down, select the printer to calibrate. This must, of course, be the same printer we used to print our square. The Calibration section shows two input fields for the horizontal and vertical scale factors. We enter the horizontal calibration factor in the first field. In our example, we enter 1.01 as the horizontal factor. We enter the vertical calibration factor in the second field. In our example, we enter 0.99 as the vertical factor. The calibration factors are now stored in the application preferences. QCAD will apply these factors whenever we print a drawing with this printer, compensating for the inaccuracies of our printer. To verify the calibration, we can print the same square again and measure it once more. This time, the printed dimensions should be much closer to the intended 100 millimeters. If the result is still not accurate enough, we can repeat the process and refine the calibration factors further. Keep in mind that paper is not a precision material. Because it reacts quickly to changes in humidity, we always have to expect some minor dimensional errors.
You should now be able to calibrate your printer in QCAD so that printouts match the intended real-world dimensions. Be sure to practice this with your own installation. Thank you for watching this QCAD tutorial.